everyone, and welcome back to Jen and Chris, or Chris and Jen, build the Ecto-1.
Each one works, you know.
That's true.
And I'm Chris, aka Spider-1A.
And I'm Jennifer.
And this is exciting. We've got another box in today, and it's just one, thank goodness. Not like the last time. But you know what's kind of neat is inside the box were the items that we were supposed to get before that we had the little IOU pieces of paper. And Jennifer, why don't you show everybody what we got? It's pretty cool.
Okay, so we were sent an Ecto-1 New York license plate that was actually on the Ecto-1.
Yeah.
Which is...
That's the actual
neat.
one from the Ecto-1?
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Wow,
no,
it's
it's
nice
actually a replica, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
What's it made? Is it made nice? What's it feel like?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a tin plate. Yeah, I can go right on. Can you imagine this thing on the front of my red Toyota Corolla? It would be hilarious.
It would stand out.
But that's nice. That's a cool little gift. I mean, it's, you know, then what else did we get?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to rip it open.
Oh, it's in a bag?
It's in a bag.
All right.
Handy dandy bag. Okay, so this is another free gift. It is a ball cap, which Chris loves.
Oh, yay.
And on the front, it has the Ecto-1 printed.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, here you go, honey. That's for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is really cool. At least it's an original piece and not just, you know, something they bought at Walmart and then said, hey, free gift for all of you. I might need to adjust it, huh? Oh, no, there we go.
It's perfect.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's made for you.
Very cool. So we got a license plate and we got our hat, and I think we're going to get, and don't quote me, but we're going to be getting our display stand at some point. Not sure when that's going to be, but that's going to be cool when that comes in already. All right, well, let's get, oh, wait a minute. No. Before we move on, I have something for you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now, before everything was delayed under the sun with our IOUs, I bought you something so we could both have these.
Okay.
And it's been sitting downstairs for a long time.
Oh,
Sure.
wow. It's my own Ecto-1 baseball cap. And let's see.
So yeah, somebody on eBay had one that apparently they didn't want. And I thought, boy, you know, I'm going to be getting the cap in the next shipment, so I want to get Jennifer one too. And then the next shipment, we got the IOU, and I said, what am I going to do with this now? So it's been hiding in the basement for since last year, whenever it was that they were supposed to send it to us. But
sneaky.
so yeah, okay, well, there you go. I hope you enjoy it, Jenny. You've gotten us stuff, so. All right, let's start the build. Okay, so here we are. The audience is up there. We are down here. The IOUs are taken care of, which is nice. And of course, we got the hat. Did you like yours?
Loved it.
Yeah, fits okay? All right, so we can actually put that aside because we've already seen it. And what we have here are 4 stages. Nothing like the marathon we had the last time. This is actually a little more normal. And what's exciting, though, is it looks to me like we've got a steering wheel. Yeah, and it looks like a battery pack that takes 6 AAAs. That's going to be interesting. So anyhow, enough of that. Let's grab. We've got our booklet, and basically we are looking at stage 35 to start.
Nice.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So I guess here's 35. If you want to crack that puppy open, I will move this other stuff out of the way. And happy Mother's Day out there to anybody who's watching.
Happy Mother's Day.
We're actually doing this on Mother's Day just to show that we rock. And also, so we're actually starting with the battery pack. That's interesting. In this stage, you will receive the parts for your model's battery box, which will power the electronic features of the Ecto-1.
Excellent.
I'm guessing that kind of stuff, huh?
Oops.
There goes that.
Yeah.
Broken out of the box, call Eaglemoss. All right, battery box. Here's the battery pack. Look, it's got our little on-off switch. Yeah.
That's sweet.
I suppose we should make sure all the, looks like all the connections are good. Nothing is loose. We've got a little tiny connector here on the end. So, all right, so we got a bunch of squares, but we need this one here that actually holds the battery pack, and then this is the cover. I'm guessing it goes on the outside, so that if you got to replace the batteries, yeah, it should just like that. So if you got to replace the batteries, you just take this cover off. That makes sense. Okay, so so we have these 4 screws that hold the there. Yeah. There. All right, so then these 2 things have to string through here. And then, let's see if I get this the right way. There we go. So we got the wires out of here, and there's a cover on top. And now we just have to screw the cover down. There. So we are connected. We've got our batteries going there. That really snaps in there. All right, now we need the car. Is it on here?
Oh.
Oh no.
It's inside.
It's like that. But the holes have to be facing, wait a minute, this way.
Okay.
Okay.
And
then here's your other IPs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I see.
I see IP.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. These are nice because I can just put them in there.
Yeah, right? It's a nice way to start the build.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll put the batteries in to test it, but there's nothing to test
Nothing
right
to
now
test,
until we get these other lights. Maybe when we get the other strips hooked up. So the battery box goes underneath, but the
And the
wires
wires
need to
come
be
up.
strung up through the hole.
Okay, that's
so we
what
got
I
to spin
thought.
it around first.
That's what I thought.
Spinner, around. I wanted to check those pieces we replaced last time. Are they? Yep. See, look. See? There's the pieces we replaced last
broke
time,
off.
and they're nicely sitting in there. All right, so it probably mounts on there. So push the wires. Yeah.
Yep, I gotcha.
So the wires go through the
Makes sense.
through the hole,
to me.
and then we're going to attach it on the other side, and then the box goes.
Which way?
The clip
way?
is facing this thing. Yep, that's
All right,
it.
I just want to make sure.
So these go, see? Again, this is where the manual throws me with the color.
Oh, they go
These
this
go
way.
over and then they attach.
Yep,
so
I see.
Okay.
I see.
So here you go. There's
With
one.
BM, right?
Yeah.
Just a second, let me make sure it's in there. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna strip it. There we go.
Here's another one.
Okay.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. Not this time. This is the well. We have to screw in the.
We have the other side too.
We have to screw in the on-off switch at the top, and then that's it.
Okay. We have the other one for the brace too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little brace goes across the pack, and then that's what
I have
screws
to
in on the
bend
end.
it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm guessing
one
that's why they made them.
first. Are these the ones we need?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's why they made them so flexible, because they knew people were going to be swearing.
Oh, they're easy, super easy to bend to where you want them.
They knew if they gave them something else that wasn't easy, people would be swearing. Wouldn't that be funny if we did all this and then we went, oh, the wires aren't through the hole
I would
anymore? You would what?
Nothing.
You would.
Yeah.
Yeah, our language has gotten worse as we've been doing these.
Well, you know, it's understandable.
No wonder our views are dropping. We just have to mount our on-off switch, which once again is tangled.
Of course.
Man.
They're labeled A, so...
There we go. Our on-off switch goes right here.
Okay.
Look at that. Yep, that's our on-off switch underneath the car, and I'm guessing at some point we're going to be connecting all this. And our battery pack's in there. All right.
Great.
So let's see. Do we need the car for the next stage? Well, we will eventually. Might as well just leave it here. Oh man, maybe we're not putting the steering wheel on today.
Aw.
Well, whatever. Look at this little, look at this little tiny package. It's been a while since we've gotten one of those. You want a
Oh, yeah.
cracker?
Absolutely.
Combining the stalks. Take the controller level and slide it onto the pole at the bottom of the indicator stalk. So both stalks are leaning toward the wide end of the stalk. So we take this. So there's 2 of these. And one like that. Look at that. That's like a... And then... There.
Nice.
That was...
Circle.
Whew, I'm spent. And look, that's all we do. That's it. All right, so we have this together, which is right here. We have our steering wheel here, and we have that cap, and all these just remain out. I don't even know if we're going to use them this time. So I guess we'll just put those off to the side, and now we have to put together this little tube, and that's the end of this stage. I don't really know what the point of that tube is, but it must be something accurate to the car. That It's the battery pack holder exhaust. There we go. So we've got this guy here, which is coming out of there. There we go. Okay, so fast forward to, what, about 3 hours later? No, it wasn't that long. But we actually added a little bit of glue to this guy here because it was wobbling like crazy. And no matter what, we tried a couple different screws, it just would not attach very well down there. Now it's nice and tight. It's not going to go anywhere. I mean, it's just a piece of plastic anyway. But you'd think it would be screwed in a little better. That's the first thing we've really had to do that to. So I don't feel guilty. All right, stage 37. We can move the car out of the way.
Okay. Here.
For this one, do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it. Okay. That'll give that also time to dry.
Do we need the car again?
Let's see. We do not. Wow, we are almost done. Keep the other wires safe. They'll be added later. Okay, so we we don't need the car. We're like literally almost done. So, okay, well here's 37.
Okay.
Dashboard, lower panel, and brake pedal parts. So we got all excited that we got the steering wheel and the battery pack and all these wires, and we're not doing anything with them. So after all that, it will be, well, I figured it was going to be a much shorter build. No, so then this one goes over here. It's pretty
So we need
explanatory.
4. Criticism.
Yep, exactly. So we have the 2 right and left dashboard supports. And that, my friends, is that. This is what the assembled piece should look like. Take the brake pedal and that part and put them aside. They'll be put together later.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
Oh, we'll put that with our other junk.
And here's an IP.
Thank you, babe.
Or JP.
JP?
Yeah.
All right, and then we have our final stage, which looks, well, at least we're going to use that stuff in the next stage. All right, so fitting the brake pedal switch. You know, all we need from this, it looks like, is 38F is the brake pedal switch black. See, and then you've got dashboard lights, main switch lights, so all these are eventually going to, horn switch, well, these are all eventually going to screw in. Huh, pretty cool.
Okay, so here's.
So we need this back, right?
And here are screws, and I'm going to put this back on.
Okay.
And back in the. Do you want it back in the back or no?
Yeah, sure. Oh, look, it's literally.
Ah, all right.
So that goes in here. Take the brake pedal switch 38F. This one's labeled G, but maybe that's not 38G. Maybe that's
It says 38.
38, yeah. Right, but that just says, yeah, this is wonky. Oh, they actually have colors.
I see.
So we gotta go by the colors.
Okay, but that one is black, and it says black. So.
Right, that's it. So we can't. So don't go by the letters. Go by the color. Black. Right, the one we had out. Where was it? F. Is gray.
Oh, I see. It is.
So
yeah.
it's the main switch light. Okay. Right. And then there's two green ones.
Yeah.
There's a green one, a blue and a green. This is blue and green. Okay, so yeah, and then this is white. So if you guys are doing this at home, I don't know why you'd be following us because we edit it. But if you are, don't go by the letters on here. Go by the color of, read in your car parts. So we'll know, at least when we get to this part next time, we'll know. Because this is the, all right, well, hey, we're learning as we go. I can't wait till we get to the part of the ambulance that's white so we can see things. Okay, so that goes in, and then it should sit in that other hole. There. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. And that's the black.
Up to something.
See that? This doesn't say black wire. You know, so you really need to cross-reference with the other side.
You do.
And then so then that holds that in pretty tightly.
And then there's a plug that will
And that plug will go in somewhere. And then I'm guessing the pedal goes back and it closes those attachments, which we're going to do now. Slot the brake pedal into place so that the two pegs in the brake pedal fit into the oblong slot. So the brake goes up through here. All right, brake pedal, I should say, and then you've got this little clasp that holds it into that thing, but it's a pain to get on. There we go. That's that, and then I'm trying to hold it up at the same time, or else the brake pedal will knock it loose. So then you have your dashboard.
Oh, okay.
And then the pedal, I'm guessing it'll have probably a spring on it. But see, so the pedal actually closes those contacts right there. And then probably lights up the back lights, brake lights. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so if you just push, you can hold it down, it just springs back. We got some extra pieces left over. We got to try not to lose.
I can get the cover.
Parts of the dashboard, and that's it. Well, what do you think, Jen? I think I think we should do a little bit of the Ecto-1A just to kind of finish off the episode. But all right, folks. Well, that's the main build, and thank you. All right, so today it looks like we have the rear hatch somewhere, as well as all these little pieces on page number 2. So for a second installment, we'll start putting more goodies together. There's blue. I think that's that, right? So where in the hell? Excuse my language, kids. Where the f is the? That's interesting. You know, you would think that the characters would have their own stuff, and the stuff for the car would be in separate. But no, they have all this mixed in. These just pop in, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I can handle that.
Very nice.
Squeeze them.
I see it.
Yeah. But I think we can handle this one.
Painless. Yeah. There you go.
All right. There we go. There. Good. And then that just goes right here. So then we turn it. Here we have this blue hose, right? attach. And back. There. There we go. All right. We spent half today trying to find the clear pieces and 5 seconds putting them on. Okay, everybody, well, as you can see, it's a beautiful day and we are on our way out. But before we finish today, Jennifer, why don't you give us the screw count?
Okay, here we go. IP, we have 12. BM, we have 4. EM, we have 2. JP, we have 4. And EP, we have 3 for a total of 25. And it took us 1 hour and 5 minutes to do this build.
Yeah, that was pretty quick this time. We did pretty well. So, all right, folks, we'll see you on the next one.
See you.